little life update. I moved. Everything looks so plain and white right now because I am in the thick of decorating, basically a full-time interior designer at this point, but that's where I've been. That's what's been going on. I missed you guys. I've been sharing a lot on Instagram and TikTok, so make sure you guys follow me on there if you don't want to miss anything. But I did almost impulsively buy a vlog camera today. So we're getting closer to more consistent uploads on YouTube, and that might be kind of the direction this channel is going. Just more like lifestyle, more recipes, still gluten-free stuff, but maybe just some vlogging. I'm having a lot of fun with like the home decor side of things, so might explore that a little bit. Who knows? I'm not a pro, but just like sharing what I've been doing. So anyways, today's video is a grocery haul. We're back and better than ever with a grocery haul. It's a Misfits grocery haul. So I have worked with them before if you guys have seen those videos, but I love working with them and I love purchasing from them because the quality is amazing. It's a sustainable way to shop. There's a lot of small family farms. There's a ton of overstock that wouldn't, be sold at the grocery store, so it would normally just maybe go to waste. I love shopping this way, and they just have a great selection of gluten-free stuff as well. If you're new to my channel, everything here is gluten-free. I have a gluten intolerance, so everything I share will be all about that. So if you guys want to order from them after watching this video, you can use my code and save on your first order. That'll be linked below. But before we get into the food and the produce and all that, I did have some wine that shipped separately that I picked out from Misfit as well. I have 2 red wines and a white wine. I probably would do either of the reds with some of the beef, maybe the ribeyes that will be featured in this video. This is a Zinfandel, and then just a red wine. I don't know how to pronounce these French words on here, and I'm not gonna embarrass myself. And then I got a Bordeaux. So this I would probably do with something like fish or chicken. I do have some halibut in this video that I purchased, so this would probably be great with that. I actually still have it, it's in my freezer. But I did enjoy the ribeyes already and the ground chicken, I think. I can't remember what else I ate, but everything is 10 out of 10, or 10 out of 10, sorry. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the haul. If you guys are interested in seeing more from me in this new house, in this new era, comment below, say hi. I love hearing from you guys. But let's go ahead and get into the haul. Enough chit chat, enough blabbering. Let's get into it. Okay, I have 2 giant boxes worth of groceries. Let's get into it. I'm gonna start with everything that needs to be refrigerated so I can get it back in the fridge. So let's begin with some meat. I love buying meat from Misfits because they offer so many different small family, locally owned farms and just great sustainable practices. And this is what I got today. So we got some organic beef ribeye steaks. These are 100% grass-fed, which is amazing. It's what you should always look for. These were actually featured in my last Misfits video. I made some steak sandwiches and they were unreal because they are kind of on the thinner side. They are so good. So I'm gonna probably make those again, or just some type of like, cast iron steak with some potatoes and veggies, just like very classic, delicious. The flavors are unreal. So excited to have those again. And then over here we have some halibut pieces. I'm very excited about these. I've been loving their seafood as well. I've purchased some cod from them multiple times, salmon. What else did I have? I think I have tilapia, possibly. Either way, always really impressed. I love halibut, so I'm really excited to try this out. Follow along on my Instagram if you want to see some meal ideas with everything that I got today. Over here, another thing that I'm extremely excited about, ground chicken breast. So what I'm going to do with this, it looks not the most appealing in the package, but I'm very excited about this because I'm going to make kind of like copycat McDonald's chicken nuggets, except they're going to be gluten-free. I saw a recipe the other day, and of course they used ground chicken breast. If you don't realize, that's what they use at McDonald's. That's why the meat is like so moist and tender. It's not just like a whole piece of chicken that like shreds. It kind of has like its own texture. So I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna try it out. They used like a batter and they just looked like McDonald's nuggets. So stay tuned. And then some sweet Italian ground pork sausage. I don't really have a plan for this yet, but I have loved to put this in soups for like the winter season, like a zuppa toscana. Amazing. And then I got some smoked salmon. This is Atlantic smoked salmon, sustainable seafood. See what I mean, guys? It's great. So this is kind of like a little small platter of it, but this is amazing for, lox and bagels or toast with cream cheese, some red onion, capers, little everything but the bagel seasoning, sesame, like whatever. Delicious. And I really wanted to try theirs because I haven't had it in a while actually. So we'll probably have that for some breakfast this week. Let me get this in the fridge and then we will come back to the produce. I have a few more things that need to be refrigerated, so let's get those out of the way. Vital Farms, I always want to say Vital Proteins because that's a protein that or a collagen that I used to buy. Vital Farms eggs. These are the best eggs. They taste amazing. They're bright orange and they just are unmatched. I'm super happy with these, so I always buy them. They're pasture raised from small family farms. I eat eggs probably every day, if not maybe like 5 days a week. I love them. So Vital Farms. And then over here we have some cheese. This is fresh mozzarella. Maybe gonna do like some, tomato, balsamic, basil kind of situation. Or who knows, we'll see. I just saw it and thought it looked good. And then some sharp cheddar cheese. This is my favorite kind of cheese to just like snack on or have on a cheese board. The Odds and Ends brand is the Misfits Market, just kind of like their own product, private label type thing. And I've been happy with everything that I've got from them. There's actually something that I forgot to order that I really wanted to get in this order, and it was the Odds and Ends garlic tomb spread. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I ate it so fast. So good. So check that out if you're ordering, if they still have it. And then some Asiago Romano Parmesan salad cheese blend. That kind of cheese is great in a Caesar salad. The flavor of the Parmesan and the Asiago is just so present in the salad and it really pops. So love that. And then some Kerrygold Irish butter, the spreadable version. I think this is naturally softer. Is it salted? I think so. I feel like spreadable butter usually is salted. Ding dong. This on some fresh sourdough. Sign me up. I'm actually going to make some of my own butter soon. I bought some heavy whipping cream for it. I've done it one other time, but I wanted to try it again. I saw an easier method than what I had done before online, so I'm going to try that out. I'll probably share it on Instagram. Also, this sounded so good. It's chili crisp ranch. Yum. Maybe I'll dip my chicken nuggets in that. That looks so good. Really excited to try that. Now we're on to the produce. So first up, I got these little sweet potatoes. I'm sure I mentioned it in the intro, but what's cool about Misfits is that they offer a lot of produce that would otherwise maybe be rejected in grocery stores, mainly just because of the way it looks, not for any other reason. It's still up to standard. There's tons of organic, great options from great farms. Just stores have sometimes unrealistic expectations for the sizes of fruit that they offer, vegetables, the way they look, and it's a very sustainable way to shop. So if you guys are interested in anything like that and you want to get some of these misfit veggies and fruits, it's a great place to go. So everything has always tasted really amazing too. It kind of it gives a more like homegrown vibe, which I love. So I got 2 sweet potatoes, some kiwis, which my sister has been telling me to get on kiwis because they have more vitamin C than an orange apparently, and everybody's sick. And then some avocado, which it's like stuff like this. It's like, it's still perfectly fine to eat, but maybe a store wouldn't sell it, or not even close to ripe. So I'm probably going to put them in a brown bag to let them ripen and enjoy them in a few days, hopefully. Some shallots, some potatoes, which I'm probably going to eat tonight. I'm going to do something with them. I don't really know what. Also going to have some Brussels sprouts. You know what? Maybe I'll do Brussels sprouts and sweet potatoes. I have this really great side that has, I could do shallots too. It's kind of like a harvest, like warm salad type of thing. Roasted Brussels sprouts, roasted sweet potato, mixed in with some shallots. And then you top it off with this apple cider vinegar glaze from the brand Side Dish. I've shared it on my Instagram before and it is so good. And then I have some blueberries. They're organic blueberries and they look delicious. Gonna top that on some Greek yogurt this week. Some dill, one of my favorite herbs. It's so delicious. So I always like to grab it when I see it because I have not started growing it in my garden yet. I need to get on it because I need to just have dill on hand. But until then, I'll get it from Misfits and it's organic, which is great. Over here, we have some celery. This is a beautiful stalk of celery, actually even nicer than the one I recently got at Whole Foods, so that's great. A leek, which is also amazing. It's kind of like a variant of a green onion, I would say, some broccolini. And then they have this exotic mixed mushroom box. Let me open it. How pretty. And I love mushrooms, but I feel like I don't know enough about all the different kinds. Like I buy portobello, cremini, what's the other classic kind? Just like, you know, the basic ones, like kind of like this, but bigger. So I want to try to get into more of the different kinds because I know they have a ton of protein and a lot of them are really great for you. So trying it out with this little mix of mushrooms. They look pretty dang good. And then we have some mandarins. These are so yummy for snacking. And then some apples. These are Fuji apples and they're so small. They almost look like crab apples. That's it for the produce. Let's get on to some random things / some snacks. One thing about me, I'm an Olipop girl. I will choose Olipop over Poppy any day of the week. I love their flavors and I just think it's better. So I got lemon lime and cherry cola. I actually have grape and vintage cola in my fridge right now too. And then I got this salad dressing. It's a lemon garlic dressing and marinade from Chosen Foods. I actually used their avocado oil. It's a great brand. And then this I just was sold on because the packaging looks so good. This sweet and sour shortcut sauce, Acid League. I really liked the branding, but it's gluten-free. I love a sweet and sour sauce, so we will see how that is. And then my favorite brand, Bon Maman. I love their jams so much. This raspberry preserves is one of my favorite ones. And then some organic fair trade cane sugar. Just need to have that on hand all the time for recipes, baking, cooking. And I just thought, you know, let me get the organic sugar. Why the heck not? And then these Good Crisp classic original potato chips, basically a Pringle dupe for gluten-free girls. You guys, you need to keep these away from me because I will eat this entire thing in one sitting. They're so good. They have different flavors, but I personally just love the classic salt flavor. Yum. Like, this is my kryptonite. Back here, I didn't think they were gonna come in such a big pack, but I'm pleasantly surprised because I love these. These are seaweed snacks. They're just sea salt flavor. I need to get back on my salt and vinegar seaweed. If you guys have been following me on Instagram for a while, I went through like such a phase where I was obsessed with snacking on that, but they're from Sprouts, so these will have to do for now. And then back here, we have some brown rice cakes. They're the thin cakes. I used to eat these all the time. I'm trying to get back to some of my like old habits, just like easy snacks, things to whip up like when you like want something salty or sweet, whatever. I used to eat these all the time with peanut butter and jelly and make kind of like a peanut butter and jelly brown rice cake. And they're actually so good. I think the thin version is way better than the huge, thick styrofoam cardboard rice cake that you can get. These are kind of like the key. You can eat them with tuna and they're just really great. So love that. And then a few more snacks back here. Let me drag them over here. But here we have these FitJoy grain-free sea salt pretzels. The honey Dijon version of these are unreal. I haven't had the sea salt in a while, so I wanted to pick those up, but this brand is so good. And then the Lesser Evil Himalayan Gold Premium Popcorn. Everyone loves this brand, and I've actually never tried the popcorn, I don't think. I've bought their Spaceballs, which are basically like the cheddar cheese, like, you know, their version of a cheddar cheese ball, and they're pretty good, but everyone, this is like, you know, how they got popular is their popcorn. So I'm excited to try that out. And that I think is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to put all this away and get to cooking here soon, making these recipes that I've been talking about. And I'm going to share them on my Instagram. So make sure you guys follow me on there. And if maybe you've missed anything by now, if I've already posted it by the time this video's up, I will have everything saved to a cooking highlight. And I'll probably be posting on TikTok too. So go check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.